What's good? How you doing? It's your girl D, back with another video. So I figured since fall is basically, you know, like 4 days away, I wanted to go ahead and bring you some of my favorite chocolate lipsticks. I wanted to give a shout out to my friend in the comment section who suggested to get a brand called Makeup Monster Cosmetics. Get their chocolate brown lipstick. It just arrived, so I'll be swatching it here on video. But while I was going through, I realized while I was going through my collection, thinking, okay, I've got enough chocolate lipsticks out there, don't I? Do I? Maybe? What do I have? This is what we have. So let's get started, shall we? So right now I am wearing the NARS Velvet Lip Glide. This is their lip gloss. And this is in the shade called Area. Don't know why. Comes in a tube just like that. And overall, I have to say I'm pleased with the performance. I like how light and airy this feels, that there's good color payoff as long as you're not eating food, eating and drinking. If you're eating and drinking, then this is not going to last you, shawty. It won't. Okay. Again, the NARS Velvet Lip Glide. That's one of my favorite brown lip glosses. Next up, speaking of another one of my favorite lip glosses, this is from Up. I got this from Sephora. Sorry for my fingernail. I literally just got my nails done yesterday. And I do a lot of cleaning on Sundays usually. And while I'm cleaning, I'm, you know, using cleaners and Lysol and shit. Time literally like cleaning solution just got up underneath the polish and bubbled up and then it peeled off. So whatever. Anyhow, so this Up, this is their Lipshine, and this is in the shade Chocolate, number 10. So again, this is Up. And this is their Chocolate Lipshine, or number 10, whichever, however. Switching gears, going to a lipstick. This is from Bite Beauty. This is in the shade Whiskey. This is a traditional lipstick. And Bite's presentation is so nice because, you know, first it slides out of the sleeve, then it comes out of the box. Then you have to flip this bitch open. There we go. And the thing that I love about Bite Beauty is that there's a light little citrus scent that is that's enclosed in the formula for a lot of their products. So this is good, weightless, long lasting. It's just a cream lipstick. It's not matte or anything. It doesn't dry down to a different kind of finish, but oh well. And that actually has a little bit of a red undertones to it. The others were just purely brown. Next up, drugstore, actually beauty supply. This is from Ruby Kisses. This is their Forever Matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Choco Craze. Not bad. Now, one thing I do have to say, this is a this is great for pictures. This is great in a pinch, But as for long-term use, a little bit painful because it literally dries down to that kind of dry that is like the Sahara Desert. It doesn't flake off or anything like that, but you don't feel any kind of moisture because this is mostly formulated for color rather than actual comfort. So it's cute. It'll work at a pinch. Might be better suited if you had a lip gloss on top, but I mean, it's still cute though. Like, I mean, it's fine. Looking in the camera. So again, Ruby Kisses. This is their forever. Let's not drop things. Sorry, I've had a couple drinks. So this is Ruby Kisses. This is their Forever Matte. This is the shade Choco Craze. Another lipstick, liquid lipstick, a matte one. Oldie but goodie. This is from Too Faced. This is Naughty by Nature. This is one of their melted mattes. This is a warmer chocolate. This is a warmer brown with a little bit more reds in it. So more on the nude side than the true chocolate side. A lot of my chocolates I like to be vampy from what it is that you guys have seen, but this is a comfortable matte. Of course it'll work well with a lip gloss on top, but in comparison, like a direct comparison between this and the Ruby Kisses, this is not going to feel super drying. This will actually feel comfortable. So again, this is from Too Faced, the Melted Matte series. This is Naughty by Nature. Next up, from Kat Von D, this is her Everlasting liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Crucifix. So again, this is a brown that's got a little bit of red undertones with it. It is drying down matte. Had to remember, is this a liquid lipstick or is this not a liquid lipstick? I honestly can't remember. Is it a lip gloss? It is a lipstick. So, but again, this is Kat Von D, the Everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Crucifix. Alright, from MAC, the Vamplify lip glasses, this is the shade Thunder Kiss. Now, you've seen me review this. This is from that Keisha girl with her collaboration with MAC. But this is great because it's a brown, it's a pretty pigmented brown lip gloss. And you don't really find many brown lip glosses these days. Well, yeah, I guess you don't, because I've only put on 2 so far, so. So again, MAC Vamplify. This is the shade Thunder Kiss. Thundercats! Ah! It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. An oldie but goodie and favorite dose of colors, the liquid lipstick Chocolate Wasted. And this actually has a fine, fair, light chocolate scent to it. Goes on literally buttery smooth. There's a lot of product. There's a lot of product that comes out on the doe foot applicator. Now this does take a while to dry down matte from what I remember. So and also Ulta sells dose of colors now too. So it's not exclusive to just their website anymore. Ulta is now a authorized reseller. It does take a while for this to dry down, so you want to make sure that you sit still as it's drying. Because once it does dry down officially, then you won't have any kind of transfer. So here is the dose of colors in chocolate wasted. Now going in with the Tarte lip paint. This is in the shade Brownie. And this looks like boo-boo. This is one you'll need a liner with. So it is cute. It could work as a nude. But again, I like my stuff deep, dark, and vampy. So that's why I don't regularly wear this. It's drying down comfortably. And so yeah, a liner definitely would make a difference. So again, this is Tarte lip paint in the shade Brownie. Okay, moving on. Here's one I picked up from the Nicki Minaj release for her collaboration with MAC. Even though I mentioned in my anti-haul video that I was not going to get her specific shades of lipstick, I did go ahead and pick up some of the re-promoted shades. So this is a MAC matte lipstick. This is in the shade Derriere. Yep, and again, very similar to this Tarte lip paint. It'll look cute with a. Now looking in the camera, it doesn't look that bad. It just looks like I'm washed out. Looking in my mirror, it looks orangish. You definitely do want a liner with it. Now I'm gonna just let you know right now, I did pick this up with the Nicki release. For those who have spent enough money with MAC, I believe the Devoted and Above tiers, they actually released the Nicki Minaj collection. They gave you early access to it. So what I did with my early access is I went ahead and bought the shades, because you could only buy one of each. So I went ahead and bought shades for Toya and Anika. You're welcome, booze. I love you. Mwah. But anyhow, so I picked this up to see what it was like. I do like it. I do. Like I said, I would probably need to use a liner with it. But looking at myself in the camera, I'm pretty pleased with it overall. So again, this is MAC. This is a matte lipstick in the shade Derriere. So let's go ahead and look at this other new one from Makeup Monster. This is the shade Deja Brew. Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. That is runny. Literally, as I opened it, a drop came out on my makeup wipe. Oh, that's pigmented. Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. And Makeup Monster is an indie brand as well too. Oh, I'm just really liking this. Wow. This reminds me a lot of Dose of Colors. It really does. Feels a lot like it. As it's drying down, while this is drying, you can tell definitely that it is drying. Because at first, while it was still moist, it didn't feel like I was wearing anything. But now it feels like my lips are a little chapped, but that's a common side effect of dealing with matte lipsticks, especially matte liquid lipsticks. And I'm all about supporting indie brands and small businesses, so yes, come through. So again, this is an indie brand, Makeup Monster. This is the shade Deja Brut. And then last but not least, this is NARS, another one from NARS. This is the Power Matte Lip Pigment. And this is the shade Rock With You All Night, Dance You into the sunlight, rock with you all night, rock the night away. Now this is a matte lipstick that doesn't make your lips feel like they're chapped. It dries down, but it dries down and it really is comfortable. The way that the applicator is designed, it holds a lot of pigment on there and it's very precise. So you almost don't even need a lip liner to accompany this. You can just go ahead, go in and get it. So again, this is the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in the shade Rock With You. There you have it. 12 chocolate lipsticks for, I guess you could say for brown girls, but anybody could wear these. You know, it all depends upon your preference, your aesthetic, your skin tones, whatever it is that you prefer. I will link prices in the description box below. Some of these I've had for a very long time. Some of these I've recently picked up, but still I wanted to go ahead and give some suggestions and alternatives for you as we're about to switch into the fall season and bring on fall inspired makeup. Yeet. As always, thank you ever so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you have any questions or suggestions, hit your girl up in the comments section. If you are new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But if you're not here for me, my shenanigans, my opinions, or flagrant use of the word motherfucker, that's fine. There is an X in that corner for you to click, get your life, and get the entire fuck up off my channel. But if you are here for my shenanigans, you are beautiful, amazing, wonderful, spectacular. And if no one else has told you, I appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful day.